All right, here we go. Losers bracket semifinal. We're going to feature Westpoint as the home team. Roofx is the away team. Should be Arliss Miller here leading off. Up to the right side, solo home run. Put it on the board for Roofx. Up towards center field, I think it's Jeremy Fry. That's going to be caught, one down. Miller up to the right side. That'll be out of here, solo home run. Up to the right side. That'll get out of here. Another solo home run here for Roofx.
All right, DW here alongside Steven Nelson from Competitive Edge. Top of the first inning, Roofx taking on Westpoint in the 4th place game. Westpoint, both teams, AA teams out of Indiana. Did you guys play either of these teams this year?
Yes, we actually played Roofx about 5 or 6 times probably. And we beat them in Vegas and they beat us in the duel. And they actually beat us 2 times more than that after that. And then we beat them 3 times from then. So it's been back and forth all year with them.
Great catch in right field in the foul territory right on the rail.
Yeah, Roofx has already hit 2 or 3 solos already, so.
Beautiful night, 77 degrees, actually cooling off a little bit. Wind blowing out to right about 8 miles per hour. Though it looks a little stronger up above there. Line smash at the pitcher, Patterson. Here's your replay. Fair and Fry lining it back at the pitcher. Stabs it, self-defense almost. Pitching is Justin Mucciarelli, catching is Terry Lambright. Their normal defense of Troyer, McClanahan, Fry, and Miller.
Yes, great infield.
We discussed on the hit and sit in the past that they probably have the best defense in all of the conference. Even
they really do. Top to bottom is pretty hard to go up against these guys. They're going to cover all the gaps, cover all the holes.
Hits it to the fence. Temp fence is set at 325 feet. They're using the Dudley Hardcore Pro M ball, and Marcus Miller with the catch right on the fence.
He's going to fake pump you into death.
They're playing their 3rd game of the day. Line drive center field. Yoder came in, goes out. The ball hits the top of the fence and goes over for Westpoint's first homer. That's Kyle Johnson.
It was almost, could have been a 4-base error there also. But I don't think he touched it. It's just a bad read.
Definitely a bad read from one of the better center fielders. We gave out gold gloves. There's about 6 guys out there who have a shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Shot at it. Including Mooch, although Mooch doesn't have a lot of games played. Pitches probably 60% of their game.
Yeah, I think they basically saved him all year for this tournament. Yeah, Roofx, they lost their first game of the tournament, and they have battled back to the 4th place game, so you have to respect these guys and they don't get tired.
Quickly to the top of the 2nd inning, Roofx going to lead off with Ryan McClanahan. They hit 4 runs on 4 homers in the 1st. They get 14 at the AA division, but that's not good use of home runs.
No, if you have 14 home runs, you want to try to get 35 to 40 points. That's always a good day right there.
McClanahan walks.
Was gone.
Left. There's their 5th homer. That one over the left center at the 365 mark. 2-run shot. It's 6-1. This ball, the hardcore, is just what its name is. It's soft on the outside, hardcore on the inside.
There's another
Miller drives it to left center. Gone.
Yeah, these balls are really flying and the wind's pushing it. So you really have to cut down on it if you're going to keep it in the park.
Come on, Mooch, get 3 with this tournament.
Marcus Miller, all 150 pounds of him. He's had a couple of key line drives in this tournament, from what I've seen. Bounces it to short. And the throw is off the mark. He's safe. That's Bryce Randolph at shortstop.
I think he's 1 for 1 with the solo, I think. He started the game off with the solo. Oh, double play ball.
The Randolph throws to second.
Safe.
They get the force. Looks like Patterson pitching. We didn't get a lineup from either team.
No.
See if they have it.
There's a good shot to the left field. Gonna be a stand-up double. He's gonna come in and score. No play at the plate.
Joey Miller, the first baseman, stands in with the runner on second. 2 outs.
There's another home run.
Out of here. 1 hops the 365 mark. 2-run shot. Their 6th homer of the game. Right?
Yeah, that could be an issue in the 4th or 5th inning, honestly.
I would say from the games I've seen, they've managed their home runs better. In fact, last night when they lost to West Point, they had 4 left on the table at the end of the game, so they almost mismanaged them the other way. That's out.
There's another one.
Terry Lambright. Brandon Yoder, the batter.
Up the middle.
Second pitch, base hit up the middle. He's taking a look
at second. He can fly.
Safe.
A better throw here would have been at.
Awkward slide there by Yoder.
Yeah.
The manager is his brother, Mike.
Yeah.
John Troyer, Conference Rookie of the Year candidate, back to Patterson up the middle, 1 hop. Roofx, Revolution, Albicocco, All Hustle. Some of the sponsors, most of them swing pure. All these players between like 21 and I think 27, 28 years old.
Yeah, Ryan and Mooch are the.
Oh yeah, except for those 2. Mooch might be 48. 49.
Yeah. Mooch is the grandpa of the team. But definite leader, though. Definite leader.
Swung on, backside, a base hit. Yoder.
That's a run for sure.
10-1. See if we can get the defense. It's Kyle Johnson at first. Patterson's pitching. Nick Canfield's catching. Tucker at second. Horsley up the middle. Bryce Randolph at short. Outfield is Cowles in left. Spen in center. I think it's Cannonbaum in right. Or Drew Smith. I think it's Cannonbaum. Base hit, runners on the corners. Long drive to left on the fence. Cowles looks up and it's out of here.
So that's home run number 8. That's the 4th time they hit that 3-4 hole. Up the middle. Line drive. I like it. He's going to get an automatic runner.
And here comes Alicia Bush, the manager and sponsor of Westpoint Softball. A couple of years back, won Manager of the Year. West Point's put up pretty good numbers the entire tournament. They knocked off Roofx late last night as the 8th seed against the 1. Roofx is the 1 seed. Patterson's pitch down the middle, swung on, line drive to left.
Here comes another run.
So now looking at a big inning here, 10 runs across. Been talking with some of the pitchers during this tournament. Here's Fry's hit.
Yep, there it is.
Left, knuckling down, just over the fence and out of the park. A 3-run shot, 17-1. It's almost a reversal of what West Point did last night.
Yep.
They're up. West Point was up 31-10 on Roofx early in the game.
Yeah, West Point came out on fire last night. I was here for that game, and it was you know, you can say somewhat surprising because in most people's minds, Roofx was just going to walk through the bracket, basically.
Yeah, it was almost the exact same situation, only reversed, because Westpoint had used up all 14 of their homers early in the game.
Yep.
There's another home run. Another homer by Joey Miller, their 10th homer of the game, 18th run.
There's another one.
Wow. Almost got out of the 385 area of the baseball field.
What the deal is in the 5th inning.
Bounce to the right side. Yoder runs fast.
Yep.
Out.
By a step.
He was there.
Ooh.
Closer than I thought.
Yeah. Third seed, get the last game of the first day.
Yeah.
Bounce to the third.
Hector Urbanija with the infield. Calling that a hit or an error? It's a tough chance.
Yeah, it's tough.
Gosh, Kirsten just texted me, said West Point has won Sea Worlds.
Nice.
It's probably when they then jumped to conference in the B.
Yeah.
Drive by Cannon, bomb. Way out of here, over the.
Right at the old batting cages over there.
Yeah. It's one of the longer left-handed homers I've seen.
Let's get back in the ball game.
Line drive, caught by Fair and Fry. Roofx team, the core of the team started in conference last year. They played a conference schedule with a non-conference team 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, I had them when I was Thunder in Conference B. We played them a couple of times, and then they came to Conference B and made the major.
Yeah, bouncer and a hit. There's Hector.
Yeah, if he's going to get a double. Is he going to try to stretch it for a triple? No, he's going to shut it down at second. Yeah, Roofx was called Silverbacks, yes.
Yeah, the entire team was from that one, within a 20-mile radius.
Yeah.
Of that town in Indiana.
And I think they came onto the scene when they beat Smash It, the major team, a couple of years ago.
Come on, JoJo.
I think it was in Chicago, I think.
Base hit by Horsley.
Gonna hold him at 3. Uh-oh, got a problem. Almost a pickle over there.
Runners on the corners for Patterson. That one's hittable. Left center, Yoder back, gone. 3-run shot.
All right, here comes West Point.
6.
Go with the middle.
Bryce Randolph, the leadoff hitter. Teams matching each other offensively.
Yeah, some of these games have been 2.5 hours, honestly.
Canfield swung on one hopper to McClanahan. McClanahan to Fry. Fry on to Miller.
Oh, wow. Wow.
2 runs, or 1 run's going to score. Randolph's going to score.
Yeah, the wind is pushing. Great pitch.
Outside pitch,
another error.
Love of Fair and Fry.
Really not an error, but it's like every time they hit it to Roofx's infield, you expect them to make the play.
Tucker resets against Mooch. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. One's down the middle. Swung on and out of here. Could be out of the baseball field.
Oh, yeah.
And is over the 365 mark. 3-run shot again. It's 21-13. They've done it on just 5 homers.
Like I said earlier, we'll see how the home run count affects Roofx, because 21 on 12 is not a good ratio. And right now, West Point is 13 on 5.
Sun going down here in Viera, Florida. Beautiful night for softball.
It should be about 60-something degrees tonight, correct?
Yeah, it should drop into the 60s for sure. Knuckling down, and Arliss Miller fights it, makes the catch, and they finally get out of the inning. Red quad. Grounder left side. Troyer's got himself an infield single. Back to how this team was built. It was Silverbacks. All those guys were from Topeka, Indiana.
Yep.
Then they joined conference. They're still, I think, almost exclusively from that area.
Yep.
Even played league with that team. And then this year, moving to AA, they picked up Mooch, McClanahan, and a couple of guys from Ohio. Troyer, Brandon Yoder, and Richie Mast.
Uh-oh.
Stands in, 2 on, nobody out. Tries
Right
the backside. I think it's fair. Running
It is
back
fair, over his head.
Up against the fence. He's going to score 1. McClanahan's got himself a double. Jeez. Backside past the diving second baseman Tucker, and he scores 2 more. Defense set up to the right side, but he's a pull hitter. Oh, he does go backside.
Short, he's going to catch this one.
Bomb makes the catch, holds the run. Mooch at the plate.
Oh, great.
Slaps it down the right field line,
He's
drops.
going to move it around to
he
the
can
third,
roll
too.
Yeah, whenever he can roll the top.
It's a good day. He's going to walk. Yep.
These guys know the strike zone. A few of them a little better than others, but that one's hittable. Deep left center.
Out the stadium.
And he's got himself a grand slam over the 365 at the DeMarini sign. 28-10.
That 28 on 13 looks way better now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Run rolls are 30 after 3, 20 after 4, 15 after 5. That one's hittable. Left field line. Cowles gives chase, makes the running catch. Lambright might have just used their last homer.
Yep.
That's a bad swing.
Yeah.
No offense, Terry.
29 on 14, let's see.
I think even if you make an out there, it's better than a solo.
Yeah.
Although his defense, he kind of looked like he was just trying to bleed it over the shortstop.
Yeah.
And he hit it 335. Patterson's pitch. One hop to short. He hit his glove and popped out.
They're so fast. It puts so much pressure on you.
John Troyer, the batter, another Ohio guy. Right
That's
center.
another gap. Is it getting out of here? Yeah, home run for an out.
For an out, and we're in the
third inning.
Third inning. Windmill pitch.
Another home run solo.
Way out of here.
That was a frustration home run.
I mean, over the Wilson sign. Messed up his name earlier.
Uh-oh.
Fly ball to left, Marcus Miller. Guess we can call that a routine fly.
Yeah.
1-1 to Joe Horsley. Mooch with the antics. Look at Troyer.
Look at that.
Whips it, not gonna get there. Horsley runs well, but a great effort.
They're not coming back in quick enough, or?
No, they're not. The lineups are in.
All right.
Backside shot by Patterson, right to Arliss Miller. Makes the catch. Swung on, base hit.
Left center gap.
Miller cuts it off. Gonna hold. Keep him from score. He dropped the ball on the cut. And the run scores. So another error.
Here, Mito Heat.
And the walk to Kyle Johnson. No stealing here in U-Trip.
There is an ASA. Did he hit it out of here?
Yes. 3-run shot by Canfield with 2 outs makes it 29-15.
Because it's unlimited home runs, but you just go with your lineup that brought you here, you know?
So solo homer by Cowles. Farmer.
Yeah, Mason and De La Garza. It's a great play if he makes it.
Slowed it down. Safe at first. But COVID hit, all that stuff. And
it's a home run.
Got to it. Cannon bomb. Another homer. He's just flicking them out.
Yeah, he's hitting it. Quick hands.
Great mechanics. Not quite as good as it was.
Yeah.
Bouncer Troyer on the run, makes the play. That'll do it for the 3rd inning.
We're the middle of the 3rd, so.
Line drive, it's in here. Cowles diving. It
that's
bounced,
close. I think it bounced. Uh-oh, here we go.
They called out. This is going to be a good replay. I don't think so.
Ooh.
Oh, was there a piece of leather underneath? It
so
was close.
He's still on second, so I'm confused on what's happening here.
There could be a piece of leather under that yellow ball on that dive.
And that's a play also.
It might have bounced barely.
Oh, Ryan's going to set the tone here. Oh, not that line. Out the stadium.
DBO, dead ball out.
Yep.
HRO, home run for out, whatever you want to call it, folks.
You can call it a foul out, honestly. So 6 2-run home runs for Westpoint, and if Roofx doesn't score, it could be a problem. Okay, Ryan's going to score here. He is going to push it.
Middleman was leaning a little bit towards the left side of the field, and Marcus Miller took advantage. RBI triple. Popped it up. Brian Spen makes the catch. 2 outs. Oh, 3 outs.
Oh, 3 outs.
Trailing by 12, but they have 6 homers to hit. So they're probably feeling pretty good, and he leads it off with a base hit.
Everyone's name.
Except I just blanked.
now you don't remember.
Joe Horsley. Joe Horsley. Tried to go deep.
Yeah, he just missed it.
Makes the catch, holds the runner. Mooch checks his defense. Backside.
Double play ball.
He forced that one. They only get 1.
The ball to him first.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, he probably should have thrown it. He was too far out from first base. Still closer than you would think. But. Swung on.
Left center.
Hit. Up against the fence. Miller corrals it. The run's going to score. Check out conferenceussa.com. Between now and Christmas, we'll have condensed game a day, reports from all the tournaments, picture albums, final computer rankings, all that stuff. Flat, but he hit it. Got it past Miller. He's going to score another run.
Just trading places now. You play your conference, play the best teams, and then you're ready for the B division.
Line smash by Canfield, so they're keeping it in the park here. McClanahan's throw to the plate off the
line.
Would have had him, I think. Beat Cowles at the plate, backside, in the gap.
That's in the gap, yeah. Another double.
Bouncer, right side on the run is fair and fried. Throws to first for the 3rd out. 8-run lead for Roofx. They're out of home runs. And there's an out. Jeremy Fry, bouncer, 1 hop to 3rd. Urbanija, a strong throw in the out. Bouncer up the middle, diving stop by the second baseman Tucker, but can't quite make the throw.
It's a great play there.
Be tough to beat.
Uh-oh, that's right to him.
Fisted it in the left.
Oh, short.
Brandon Yoder's one of those Ben Dunn type guys. Over 50% of his hits are extra bases.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to have in your lineup, that you know you can have a guy that's going to get a double no matter what. Right to the second baseman.
Tucker pitches to Horsley, gets him out of it.
Umpires in the major.
Bouncer right side, fielded by Fair and Fry, throws it to Joey Miller for the out. Line drive by Spen.
Telling away, but right to him though.
Ball died. And most of the Double-A, the big games. Wow, look at this. 1, 2, 3 inning. Westpoint.
Back-to-back goose eggs.
It's up to 0. We go to the 6th. In between innings was, why are they using a temp fence? You want to take a shot at that?
Well, from what I've been told, it's always been a temp fence on A and AA, and then the major is for the stadium only.
Yeah.
Because if you play the AA in the red quad or the white quad, there's temp fences in the red quad, and then the white quad is 325 all the way around. So it's just fair for teams to be on the same depth as on the AA field.
Troyer gets hit through the infield to start the 6th.
Because the A is not played on the stadium at all.
Yeah, one time, I think someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but a typical men's slow pitch field back in the day was 290. And kind of the standard for Worlds became 300. Now, as the advancement in bat technology, we're starting to see the 325s, 325-foot field. So definitely to keep it consistent across
Double play ball.
all the fields.
Safe. 20 runs, 12 home runs. Strike to him.
Miller, the catcher, first pitch swinging off of Tucker, who bodied it up but couldn't find a handle. Swung on right center. I think it's in here.
It is in here, and they're going to run ground roll double. Man.
Double, so they're only going to score 1.
You know, no outs. That's a good timeout from her.
Yeah, it's James Miller going to pinch hit. All right, here's pinch hitter. James Miller. Off the shortstop's glove, everybody's safe, and another run, 32-22. And if you don't know, they still do, that's the pitcher spot in the lineup, so they still do a runner for the pitcher automatically, so it's Richie Mast over there. Miller pops up, back goes Randolph, makes the catch. That'll end the inning.
Going to the top of the 7th. Easier said than done, though.
Popped up, back goes Miller to the fence. It's carrying.
There's a solo.
Here.
So 5 left, chasing 9. Cody played the last game.
A pinch hit homer in the semifinals as well. Popped up. I say pop up, but you never know. Where
that wind's moving it too, so.
Makes the catch. Mooch trying to work his magic. Backside, fielded by Miller. Race to the bag, slides and gets him.
That's a good way to tear your knee up too, right there. Great
Miller, play. A little better first baseman in the league. Made the pick, beat him to the bag. Because Mooch wasn't getting there.
No, he was not.
Let's see what.
And he shaded over there. He was coming.
Yeah, he might have got there. Mooch testing the height limits. Line drive right at Mooch's head. He got out of the way, and the 2 bouncer to first, and they put up
just one.
32-23. No homers left. DW Conference, USSSA.com, alongside Steven Nelson from Competitive Edge. Beautiful night. Temperature in the 70s on a leadoff.
Let's see.
Single.
He's going to try for it. Oh, he stopped. I thought he was going to go for a double.
Jeremy Fry with a clutch leadoff single.
So it's important. Oh, that's a home run for an out. Oh, just a home run for an out.
Yep. Try to
ball's carrying again.
Gone.
Yeah.
2 outs.
Up the middle.
Bounced off the pitcher's glove.
Error.
Middleman waited for it and then kind of played him.
If we saw that replay, you can see how Jeremy Fry's hustling, and that's just a lot of pressure on that middleman to field it clean.
Out the corner of his eyes.
Yeah. He sees him. Look at him coming hard, and try to grab it with his bare hand.
It would have been close.
Yeah.
It was like Kyle Johnson's move from first to third defensively as well, and Smith at first. Field. Oh,
that was close again.
This was closer than it looked. Out.
Yeah, he was out. Yeah, he's out.
Good call.
But real close.
Good call by Greg Jones. We go to the bottom, the 7th. Westpoint needs 9 on 5.
Yes.
We're going to leave the call with Steve Nelson up here in the booth. It could be a dramatic one.
It could be. Well, I'll do my best for everybody up there.
I did notice for a second those flags were still out there, but now there's
the wind is starting to swirl now. We got Mooch coming up to pitch.
All right. Steve, I want to thank you for coming up, and I want to thank the camera crew for a great day of coverage and more to come, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right. There's one home run there, left field. Westpoint has 4 home runs left. They're going to put pressure now. They're going to try to get the pressure off of themselves. Mooch with the first pitch swinging. Back goes, and it's out of here at the stadium. 32-25. Pop up to third base. Has plenty of room. That's one out. Shot to left field. Shot to left field. Gonna move the runners up 1 base. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. 2 men on. 3 home runs left. Chasing 7, Westpoint.
Yes! Come on, Daryl. Right there.
There's a run coming in. Play at the plate, and he's safe. Bad throw is going to advance the runners up. That is a home run, I believe. Right center. They have 2 home runs left. It's going to be a 32-29. First pitch of this bad right center gap. Center fielder was trying to chase it. He did catch it. 2 outs. Up the middle, Jeremy Fry. Routine play, ball game. Roofx wins 32-29. Westpoint gets 4th. Roofx will be playing Sports Reach right now.